many ways, because usually I have a much more hands-on role, but because of things that are going on in my life and things that the universe is asking me to handle, I had a new experience, which was not being so hands-on, and so I'm just wanting to express deep gratitude to both Harry and Vincent for being totally hands-on here all the time and doing such a fantastic job to actually make the physical form of the labyrinth for us today. And I know that there was also Hector and Victor involved and other people on the grounds. I want to say thank you to Greg, Classy, So what I'm going to do now is just, there's a lot of different ways we can come to the labyrinth, and there's really no wrong or right way to do it. I just really want to put that out there. And but today we're a big group and we're going to have some chaotic fun by bringing our hearts into the labyrinth. So we're going to walk it together. And just so for today's walk, I'm going to frame it in this way, that we'll walk in. There's a stone here which we call the pause stone. So that's the invitation to let go of the rushing. And so we come to the pause stone and take that pause, take a breath, and then begin your walk. And the pause can be very brief. Because we're a big group, we're going to, and there's school buses coming. So it's funny, right? We're here, we're going to try to pause and slow down, but we've got to rush for the school buses. So we're going to pause, we're going to walk through, and then when you arrive at the center, just be in the center and pause again, and maybe give a good thought for all the people that are going to come and walk this labyrinth. And you know, whatever, like if you were standing in the middle, well, how would you want to, if you could be there all the time to greet people in the middle, how would you want to greet them? Give that thought in the space. And then just make your way back out. And what you might find is that as you start to make your way either in or out, you're going to meet people on the path. And just find a way, whatever feels comfortable for passing those people. You might just step to the side or stop and let them move by you. And we're just going to enter into this graceful dance together. Do you have a question?
As beautiful as this labyrinth is, aren't labyrinths supposed to be taller than you so you get lost in it?
So that's a good question. What's your name?
Raffi.
So Raffi had a really good question. Right, he asked, as beautiful as this labyrinth is, aren't labyrinths supposed to be with tall walls and you get lost? So this labyrinth is a different kind of labyrinth. There's two different kinds of labyrinths. There's mazes, which is the ones you're thinking about, where you get lost. And then there's this labyrinth where you can't get lost. There's only one path. And the reason we've chosen this labyrinth is because we want something that's a little bit different from everyday life. Everyday life is like the maze. We're constantly strategizing and using predominantly the rational part of ourselves. You know, what have I got to do next? Which phone call have I got to make? You know, we all know about that, right? It's kind of all of the to-do list. And this labyrinth offers us a place where we can let go of that to-do list and we just walk. And that's why this labyrinth is very special and why it brings this sense of peace, because for a moment in our lives we don't have to think about what we're doing. We just take a step, one step after the other, and trust, and because we know that that path is going to lead us. And so then it allows us to access other parts of ourselves, which is possibly the piece where we feel some inner sense of tranquility.